Hello, I'm Delilah, and today I'm going to be talking about Empower Network. But before I get into that, I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. I've been a hairstylist and makeup artist for the past 7 years. I worked at a few different salons throughout the years, as well as my own side business. The beauty industry is my life, it's my world, it's my passion, it's all that I know, which is great. But unfortunately, when the economy took a hit, so did my books. People started to cut down on their spending, and the first thing people cut down on, things that they, want, and the luxuries of life, and which I do understand, but that doesn't help me out. That's my job, and I started to fall behind on my bills. I started getting shut off notices left and right. The DTE was sending me bills with red writing. Pay now, or your lights are gonna get cut off in 5 days. Where am I gonna come up with $400 something dollars? In 5 days. So I'm not gonna lie, I started to panic a little bit, because I get over one hump, and then another bill pops up, and yeah, I just couldn't live like that anymore. So I had to find a different way, to make ends meet. And so I started to search online, and I ran into Empower Network, and before I just jumped right in. I did my research, and everything that I was reading and watching, people had great things to say about it. There's people that made $106,000 in 90 days. Like, really? To me, that was kind of unbelievable. But they would show you, they'd put it on the screen, that they would bring you into their account and show you the money that was being deposited into their account. And then I watched some other videos. People weren't making any money, and then I started thinking, what is the difference between these two different people? Okay, this doesn't work, this sucks, don't buy. And this person's making 30, 60, 50, $100,000. What is the difference between these two? And the difference is how bad somebody wants something, their why. Their why, before you want to ever do anything, is why. Why do you need to make this work? And if you have a strong enough why, have a strong enough reason, anything is possible. And I'm not going to sit here and lie to you oh, I made $40,000, $50,000, in 30 days. No, it takes time. It's a business. And I gotta tell you, when I had my first sale, which, to be honest with you, was the first day, if you do what they tell you to do, there's no way that you can lose. It takes money to make money. You're not gonna, get anything for free. So people that think that, you're just getting in for $25, which is, one thing I didn't like about them is, was kind of falsely advertised, but $25 gets you the blog. You're committing, to the program. It's the beginning of the program, but as you go on, you lock on levels. I'm not gonna lie to you and say that I gave somebody $6,000 right then and there. First of all, I'm trying to find a way to make money, so I didn't have $6,000 just to give to somebody. But the $125 I did invest, which I just can't believe. There's no words, for me to describe, how I made those $125 back. Within a few days. There's a lot of free, advertising out here. Craigslist, Backpage, Facebook. Thousands of Facebook people that I know, that helped me out. And it's about the way you advertise, and YouTube. Oh my God, YouTube was such a big help. Mind you, I didn't know anything about computers, anything about marketing, anything about anything. You know what I mean? I can get on Facebook, I can check emails, watch YouTube videos, and Google things. I mean, that's as far as I know when it comes to my computer skills. But with YouTube, with Empower Network, you know what I mean, with your team, sky's the limit. It's about you committing, you know what I mean, to this program. Do you want, you know, to make money? What they give you a formula, you know what I mean, to make money. It's about you wanting to get this money and you following this, you know, formula. I think with Empower Network or with any business you get into, I think it's 75%, you know what I mean, mental, you know, having the focus, having the desire, and then 25% is like, you know, the actual work. And this is my opinion because, you know, mind, you know, you can do wonders with your mind, especially if you have your mind focused somewhere. Okay, so I've been on with Empower Network, you know, for 35 days, and in 35 days, I got to make $3,500 or $3,600. You know what I mean, give or take. You know, I'm rounding this money off, and I know that may not be a lot to, you know, some people, but to me, that's a lot. It covered my rent. It covered my you know, my utilities, my car note, you know, the little extra stuff that I couldn't cover, you know, while I am working, you know, at the salon. And I didn't even go all in. Now, I'm just saying, imagine if I went all in and I took my marketing into a whole nother and started using paid marketing, where I'd be at. I see the potential in this, okay? I really, really see the potential in this. And all I can tell you is, if you really want to make, you know, life-changing money, if you want to, you know, be on a team, if you want to, you know, change the way that you think, the way that you feel, Empower Network is the way to go. Because not only are they giving you a business, they're giving you knowledge, you know what I mean, as well. They're giving you hope. They're giving you a future. They're giving you a bigger picture to things. Anyways, I mean, that's really all I really wanted to say. So for the people that say, oh, it doesn't work, you guys, it's about what you want to make work. You know what I mean? Do you want it? That's the question. You know what I mean? Do you want it? Are you putting your all into it? So I hate when people say that I tried everything. Really? You tried everything? Okay, name how many, you know what I mean? I tried 100 things. Okay, name 3. And 9 out of 10, they can't even name 3. So how are they going to say that they tried 100 things? You know, people fail. You know what I mean? Not formulas. People fail. Not programs. Programs don't fail because programs are set and you know what I mean. They're made a certain way for people to, you know, to succeed. It's just that people fail because they don't put their, you know, all into whatever that they do. You know, they go halfway in. But anyways, I'm sorry, you know, I probably took a lot of your time, but I mean, that's all I wanted to say. And just, you know, give it a try. If you're going to, you know, do this, you know, put your heart into it, put your soul into it, and everything else will follow. But all right, guys, thanks for you know, checking out my video, and you guys have a great day, and I wish you success. Bye.